What's up, guys? This is JTQ9 of LVT, and welcome back to the channel. Season 51, War number 12 against Salty. This one here is a big one. It is for... I believe we made podium anyway at this point, but this is to try to finish in second. There's no way we can catch GT, unfortunately, but anyways, we'll dive right into it. And I apologize for not getting any of the other war videos out sooner. I've just had to deal with some major flooding at my house, my work, over the last couple weeks. So I do have those videos. I will release them, but I figured I'd get this one out of the way since the season is now done. And then I can go back and kind of walk through some of the other fights I was doing throughout the season. So anyways, with this Mr. Negative, with Warlock, this could be a tricky fight. The idea is that anytime you land two basics in a row, I think he gains a prowess, or anyways, I forget what it is. So the tactic here was basically parry medium, parry heavy, and then once you knock him down, you get inverted controls, so just to be aware of that. So inverted controls don't necessarily scare me, and in this particular war, I believe Warlock was my only fight, so I didn't care about taking some damage. Obviously, I don't like to take damage. No one likes to take damage, but I have taken this fight in a couple of the previous wars, so I was fairly comfortable with it. But with the exception of a couple like mishaps there, the fight goes down relatively smoothly. So, and especially with the big crits that I'm able to get with Warlock being my R3 duped. Actually, I just duped him again, which is kind of cool, but it'd be nice to get his SIGs up. But yeah, Mr. Negative goes down, and we move on to this Sauron. So Sauron with Apocalypse, the idea here is to build up to a Horseman, so I can give that off to someone for, I think, for a Bullseye fight. Pay attention to when he's unblockable. Bait and dodge the SP1 to remove the prowess, and then spam SP2. Like, really nothing to this fight. I do think I actually take a hit here for some reason. I think I maybe got excited and just took a hit, but anyways, I wasn't worried just because of the amount of damage that I was doing. I'm running full suicides for this entire war. Had 3 and 3 in recoil, 3 and 3 in willpower to offset that, and we move on to the next one. So, I do try to get my fights in early just because I don't like sitting back, and especially in big wars like this where, you know, you can come down to the wire, but, you know, fortunately we have some clutch guys on our team that like waiting to the last minute, I guess. And yeah, anyways, we'll see how this one goes. So this one against Darkhawk, pretty easy fight. You knock him down for protection to remove the protection. I start with the advanced power boost, and it's just a standard build to SP3. Make sure you get the prowess up. Bait the SP1 so he doesn't go into that kind of stealth mode and hard to hit. So at least in shield mode, being magnetized, and I believe no, I didn't. There's no guidance on this one either. So yeah, so the idea is obviously to build the prowess up, get it up as high as it can, and at 38, and hopefully just watch him absolutely melt. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it killed him instantly, because in the duels I had to wait for the bleed to work out. But nothing too bad there. And then for our last and remaining fight of the season, we are dealing with this Korg. I have taken Korg many times. Really not much to worry about. My dupe buffs do stick on him. The idea again is to spam the SP2. And then get the power backs, and then continuously do that. So, the only downfall is that if I do happen to get into some trouble, the recoil does significant damage. Like that's where I basically am taking all my damage in this particular fight. So, but overall, not too bad. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Maybe bait a special, or who knows. Anyway, so after 2, does this one kill him? I don't remember. Oh no, maybe not. Anyways, he went right to it. I go back in, and then I throw it instantly and knock him out. So my war comes to an end. My season comes to an end. I think overall I had a pretty decent season. I did unfortunately die once. I will get that video out. It was on a fight that we had some debate about going in, but as you just saw there, we did beat Salty. And it came down to time. Like, they were done quick, nice and early. So we had about, I think, 50 fights left, and had to pay attention to all the times and try to maximize how fast we get it done. But the boys, or the guys and girls, came through strong, and we ended up finishing Masters rank number 2 in the entire game, which was very cool. This is now my personal highest ranking that I've done. I've had third a couple times and fourth a bunch of times, but second being the highest that I've ever been a part of. These are the rewards that we got. I think my Scarlet Witch is now maybe 120 naturally, which is very, very cool. And on the season, that moves me to 41 kills, 1 death. And as I showed in the video before, we won our last 10 wars to secure that second place. We did lose to GT, and was it TCN we lost to? I think it was TCN we lost to in the second war, which we should have won. We played absolutely horrible that war and died, I think, 5 or 6 times. But I think I had a war video on that one already out. But in the meantime, very happy with that. Thank you guys for tuning in when you do. Again, I apologize for not getting more content out. I will work on getting more videos and more of the other content stuff because I like doing it and I like keeping a record of what's going on for myself in the game to be able to look back at it at a certain point too, which is kind of fun. So, yep, puts us 10-2. I'll get some more stuff out in the coming week or two to catch up on those wars. Not all of them, because I think a couple of them I did lose. And I do want to give a shout out to all the officers for the planning and incredible job and time and effort that they put into all this to make sure I get the nice, easy matchups and just have to go in and take care of business. So thank you all again for tuning in, and we will catch you on the next one.